Hola, Austin. ¿Cómo están? Ah, you guys know your Spanish, right? The only thing I'll say in Spanish, don't worry. I'll continue in English. My people are gonna kill me here. But thank you for being here today. We're so excited. I think it shows. It's so happy. I have some remarks here, but I apologize in advance if this takes a little bit long because we're very excited. We're really honored to be here. It's one of a kind type of thing for us. It's been long in the making. So please, don't sound the horn on me yet. I'll explain who we are and I'll say what we think. Thank you for being here again. It's a pleasure to be with you. So we celebrate Copa Airlines' new service from Panama City to Austin. We're particularly excited because this is our first flight and our first arrival in the great state of Texas. So it's actually, give it up to yourself. This is not just another flight. You see we have other destinations in the US, but we've been dreaming about this for a while. And I know we had some negotiations going, and you'll say, oh, you were dreaming, but you were negotiating. But we wanted to come to Texas. It's a dream come true, and I think no other place to do it and start with than in Austin. So thank you again for that. I want to express our heartfelt thanks to the leadership of Austin International Airport, represented by Jim Smith here. I think he's interim CEO here. Jim, thank you so much, and for you and the team, and Ghislaine Radawi. Thank you, Ghislaine, for it shows in your words, in your heartfelt words, how much you put into this, and without your commitment, this wouldn't have been possible. So thank you so much. And also I want to acknowledge you guys who are here today with us, the elected officials, Vanessa, thank you so much, Doug, who from your vantage point of view, you help from different angles, from the corporate angle, from your city duties. Tom Noonan, thank you so much also from Visit Austin, and Paige Ellis, also the Mayor Pro Tem and City of Austin District 8 Mobility Committee Chair. We also want to thank our business partners here, all the supporters who made this service a reality. Thank you so much. Thank you. At Copa Airlines, our mission is to become the best connection within and between the Americas. And with the addition of Austin, we're delighted that our network extends now to 81 cities in 30 countries in the whole continent. Wow. And it's something that I wanted to call out because, yes, today we are celebrating a connection between two great cities, Austin and Panama City, two vibrant cities that are actually growing a lot. But Copa Airlines brings you much more than that. We bring you the gateway to Central, South America, and the Caribbean like never before. It's actually the best connection Central Texas has ever had, and the best access to not only the main cities that you all know, the Buenos Aires, the Sao Paulos, the Bogotas, but also to a lot of secondary cities that are great, are captivating, are worth exploring, and also that have something to do with the great heritage that our two regions combine. We want to help passengers seamlessly connect with families, friends, and business associates and embark on new adventures anywhere in the Americas, while at the same time contribute to the tourism and economic development of the places that we fly to. By expanding travel opportunities for Austinites throughout Latin America, we look to not only foster the cultural exchanges between the regions, but also create avenues for mutual growth and development. I don't know if you all know, but we operate a single hub model via the Hub of the Americas in Tocumen International Airport in Panama. That's what we say Panama, and I know some of you are confused because is it a direct service to Panama only or to the Americas? How come is that, what are you talking about? So we are a single hub airline that operates out of Panama. And the Hub of the Americas right now has become the most important international hub in Latin America. So when we hear you talk about all the developments here in Austin, and now that AUS is now become a really legit international airport, is great because I continue finding parallelisms between Panama and Austin that are great. So Tocumen has become the Hub of the Americas. Actually, that's a register mark. I don't know if you knew, but it's the most important hub in Latin America. So it's just fitting. This allows customers to make seamless gate-to-gate connections without the need for immigration or customs. That's important thing. That's a great catch. You don't need to go through customs or immigration when you fly to Panama, and the layovers are extremely short. So that's why we work to ensure that that it's almost a point-to-point connection. It's actually the best experience that you can have. And actually, we also have lots of duty-free stores, so you can also, try to treat yourself while you're there. Likewise, we're very proud to bring to Austin our award-winning service and world-class on-time performance. I don't know if you know, but Copa has repeatedly been recognized during the past decade as having the best airline staff in Central and South America and the Caribbean, and the most on-time airline in all of the Americas. And that means all the airlines from the US that you guys know. Sorry. And one of the top 10 in the world. I mean, consistently over the last decade. So, little Panama, the little engine that could, right? That's what we call each other. So today, we mark the beginning of a significant connection between Austin, a city that, no words, can explain. We're so delighted. Rich history, sports, music, world-class education and gastronomy, and more than 55 captivating destinations throughout Latin America and the Caribbean, as I said. Austin today becomes Copa's 15th US destination, and thanks to the route, we will be flying close to 200 flights a week into this wonderful country. So thank you, Austin, again. The new route will operate 4 flights per week on Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And I think at a great time. The schedule is wonderful. Leaving Panama City at 9 a.m. and arriving here around 2 p.m. So that gives you a lot of time to, you don't have to wake up so early in Panama. And you get here and you get to take advantage of the city, and the airport is really close. And then you depart Austin. We depart Austin all these days at around 3:30 p.m. Is that correct? And we arrive to Panama around 8 p.m. So it's really convenient. You can do things in the morning. You can arrive to the airport, and then in Panama you can go and have dinner, go out party or something, So it's a great thing to do. You work here in Austin and then party in Panama, right? So with Copa Airlines also, you will have unparalleled access to more cities in Latin America than ever before, as I said. But we also have something that it's really interesting. We have the Panama Stopover program, which is something that we put together, all the living forces in Panama, to really make sure that we can capture all these people that are traveling through our hub. And basically, it's a way to have a unique opportunity to sample Panama for a few days on their way to or from any of our destinations. You can actually book it while you're booking it. You can book this and stay, up to 7 days in Panama and enjoy it. And again, you can continue your trip, and that could either be 2 vacations in one, or you can extend a business trip or something and actually get to know Panama. In short, we're excited to be here, and we'd like to have the exceptional opportunity to serve you and grant you unparalleled access to all that Panama, Latin America, and the Caribbean have to offer. Thank you again for being here today to celebrate the beginning of a great partnership between Copa and the city of Austin, and the creation of millions of opportunities and connections between this amazing city and all of Latin America. Muchísimas gracias. Gracias de verdad. Viva Austin, viva Panamá, and viva Copa Airlines.